Here, let me...
Nick Merckx as a beta male and 8 Thoughts as the GOAT.
Okay.
Activision is really some dirty mother. These guys are some lying, conniving, dirty dealing, doing, shisty bastards. I mean, they tricked me, but that doesn't take a whole lot because I'm an idiot. By the way, if you're new here, help support an idiot, a guy who's obviously got brain damage.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of...
Let's do Make-A-Wish right now. My wish is to hit 100,000 subscribers. So if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. And if you change your mind later on down the road, you can just unsubscribe. Doesn't cost you nothing. Make this mongoloid happy. Let's get back to the topic at hand here. And the topic is that Activision completely not only cheated me. I know, shocker, surprise. I told you, I'm mentally challenged. I'm surprised. Don't know why. Been doing this for a long time. You think by now I'd learn, but I haven't. You know why? I'm an idiot. But the reason why I'm so upset is I definitely know for sure that they cheated some people and tricked people, long story short, into buying this game during the free weekend we had about a week ago. Now, I made this video 11 days ago talking about how, I think Phil Spencer removed skill-based matchmaking from Modern Warfare 3. And in that video, I talked about how the game at the time, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, became way less sweaty, a lot more enjoyable, a lot more fun. And I even asked people in that video to leave a comment down below, like, hey man, do you notice the same thing I do? Has the skill-based matchmaking seemed to be lessened? Does the game seem to be a lot less sweaty? Are you having more fun? And an overwhelming majority of you did reply in the comments and stated that, yes, they agreed with my sentiment that the game was a lot less sweaty, skill-based matchmaking seemed to be toned down, and you were having more fun. Of course, some of you also said, no, this game still sucks, can't stand you, and you got yourself a wedgie from playing the game, and you were unhappy. Fair enough. But for sure, during that weekend, they tuned down the skill-based matchmaking.
Are you sure about that?
And tricked people into thinking the game was fun and that the game wasn't so sweaty, so they could deceive people to buy the game and giving them an unrealistic reality of how the game actually is going to play once the free weekend is over. Because recently, the game has gone right back to some Twitch streaming, interstellar camo using, $35 skin buying, goddamn sweat fest, as if their life is on the line if they don't win this fucking team deathmatch. And it's stupid on two parts. One, Activision is scummy as hell for lying and deceiving people and making the game seem like it was fun during the free weekend. And it makes no sense what they're doing with the skill-based matchmaking and this whole free weekend, back to the sweaty bullshit we have now, makes it seem like morons are at the helm of this ship. Because if you saw before, and I saw in the comments and a lot of videos and on YouTubes and Twitters and all the social media websites, that people were actually starting to have a more positive perspective on the game because it seemed the skill-based matchmaking was toned down to try to trick new players who are playing the game for free over the free weekend to buy the game. I'm thinking like, okay, here's some more proof. I mean, I know it's just anecdotal evidence by the comments and the posts on Twitter and YouTube videos I've seen, but you would think, okay, well, hey, I mean, it seems that the community online is happy with how skill-based matchmaking has been adjusted for the free weekend. Maybe we should just keep this going because the vibes, seem to be high, as the kids say. Everyone seems to be enjoying themselves for more or less, for most parts. I mean, obviously, like I said, left comments that the game still can go pound sand and Bobby Kotick's a sucker. Dig it. I love the energy. Keep it going. But, hey, no, Activision's like, whoa, hey, no, man, the free weekend's over, skill-based matchmaking is turned down to try to trick people into buying the game, and people who have already bought the game are having fun. We can't have that, nah, man. We got to get them off multiplayer, actually. Okay, you know what? Middle of this video, I just came to a little bit of a conspiracy theory as to why skill-based matchmaking is cranked up so high when you're playing multiplayer. Probably as stupid as I am, doesn't really make any sense, probably as dumb actually as the video I made 11 days ago thinking that skill-based matchmaking was done and Activision actually had done something smart. Okay, let me say here, they tuned down the skill-based matchmaking in Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer during the free weekend to try to trick people into buying the game and have a good time, and all of us who've already had the game are like, woo, cool, having a great time, this is fun, yay! And then after that, like, boom, we're cranking the skill-based matchmaking up. No one's having fun now. You know why? This might be it. Perhaps maybe the money to be made in the player base they want to try to do is they got you in to play the multiplayer, but then they want to funnel you over to the Warzone, because I know it's Warzone. For me, the skill-based matchmaking is less problematic than it is in the multiplayer, because I think you have lobbies of 150, 100 people, so it's hard to find a bunch of sweat TTV nerds running the interstellar camo with shit stains in their underwear because they had to sit on their computer for 50 days straight to grind for that. Perhaps maybe that's why. So maybe my conspiracy here is like, all right, we got them in the door, they're playing the multiplayer, let's make that unfun and push them over to Warzone where they're more likely to spend money on skins, and I don't know, who knows? I'm just throwing some shit against the wall and seeing if it sticks, you know what I'm saying? The only thing I know right now is that is it smells bad.
Boom. Roasted.
I don't know, I just thought that probably doesn't make any sense. Leave a comment down below if that made any sense. The one last thing I want to say before I go is this, for some of you out there who have hope that the next Call of Duty by Treyarch, they've had 4 years, they're going to make an amazing Call of Duty, it's going to be awesome, Treyarch is going to save the franchise. And to those of you who are saying that, I have more faith in Treyarch to make an actual good Call of Duty. Yes, I would imagine if I was betting that Black Ops 5 coming out next year will be a solid game. We'll have a lot of features that we enjoy. For example, the Pick 10 system is allegedly coming back. The game looks like promising and it looks like it should be a good game by Treyarch. However, skill-based matchmaking, EOMM, all the patents that Activision has to mentally manipulate the Call of Duty community are not going anywhere. And if those things are in the game, majority of you watch this video will agree with me, the game will not be enjoyable to play. So it doesn't matter what they put in it, skill-based matchmaking is in it, EOMM is in it, and all the other patents to manipulate the gameplay are still going to be there. The same way it's in Modern Warfare 3, then fuck it, man. But people definitely got hosed by Activision. They made the game seem more fun during the weekend where it was free. I'm sure people thought, oh, you know what? This actually ain't bad. They bought it, and now, boom, whoop, the freaking skill-based matchmaking is running like 10,000 level, and it is crap. It's not that much fun. Like, I'm literally running into full lobbies, or I'll have one good game, and then I'm playing against Interstellar Super Elite All-Star team of TTV nerds with no dad and one follower, and they think they got a $5,000 setup for no one to watch them stream. It's bullshit, bro. It's absolutely horrendous. I mean, you know, I think I learned my lesson from now, but as I clearly stated at the beginning of this video, I'm mentally challenged. Feel sorry for me. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, so I can have my Make-A-Wish come through true and make 100,000 subscribers by the end of this month. All right. Well, anyways, that's the video. We got hosed. We got screwed. Expectations were up. I was excited. I thought things were going in the right direction, and then the rug got pulled out from underneath me. And most importantly, guys, and last but not least, stay black. Question authority. Let the honky cracker reptilian shapeshifters building the moon base. HARP spraying chemtrails. 7-Eleven was definitely a Coke Slurpee job. Just Google the building 7-Eleven store. They're up at Bohemian Grove worshiping owls. Earth is flat. The moon landing was fake. Alex Jones is definitely Bill Hicks. The fluoride isn't. It has fully turned Canada gay all the way. Justin Trudeau especially. White man, bring you down.